am Lakia Mack, your Investie Bestie. And do you know what dawned on me the other day? I don't think I've ever done a proper introduction. It's like, okay, you come to my YouTube and you see the videos that I posted, but do you know who I am? Like, do you really know who I am? You probably don't. Because I tried to keep it really business, but the thing is, I need to be myself. I mean, if I'm myself and the person who's watching on the other side isn't receiving me well, like we don't mesh, that's perfectly fine. Everybody's not going to click with me. That's fine. I'm 40 years old now, baby. 40. I just turned 40 and I'm so excited. But anyway, I mean, it's okay. I'm not meant to work with everybody. And that's actually a great thing. But anyway, for the people that I'm meant to work with, okay, here's my introduction to you, okay? I'm your Investie Bestie. I'm coming to you as your bestie. So you're going to get what you get, okay? I'm not even going to edit this video, okay? My kids outside playing. If they come in and interrupt, you're going to get what you get, okay? Now, let me just kind of tell you who I am. My name is Lakia Mack, your Investie Bestie. And prior to becoming a real estate agent, I was also and still am an investor for about 10 years now. Almost 10. It'll be officially 10 years next year that I've been an investor. In addition to that, I have been in the legal field for over 20 years. I actually did my thing in the legal field, not an attorney. Let's be clear, I'm not an attorney. I have been a paralegal for over 2 decades. And if you know, you know. A paralegal to an attorney is what a nurse is to a doctor. You know how you spend all that time with the nurse? The nurse is the one who does everything, and the doctor comes in for 30 seconds and say, yep, and go on about your marriage. That's what we are to attorneys. So much so that I branched off and opened up my own legal service company. So I am no stranger to business. But back to the subject at hand, how I can help you, right? Now, I absolutely love working with investors. And I also like working with first-time home buyers. And as bad as this may sound to some people, depending on how their ears are set up, I am very compassionate and I have passion for helping people who are going through the foreclosure process. And the reason being is because when I started in my legal career, I actually worked in a foreclosure law firm. Now, at the time, your girl was like barely 20 years old. Like, I couldn't even take a shot legally. And that was my first job in a law firm, but it was a foreclosure law firm, and we worked. So here I am over 20 years later. By the way, that's not an edit. The video cut off. But now here I am over 20 years later, and I see people who go through foreclosure. Before they get to the process of foreclosure, it's like, okay, what are my options? You can sell your house. A lot of people have equity in the house, so you can sell it and then get some money, pull some money in your pocket, get you a better house. Of course, your credit may be a little shot, but so is like 78.927% of America right now. And you can rent a house or something until you get your credit together. That's another story for another day. This is my this is my introductory video to you, and I don't know how I'm coming off. If this is your first time coming across me and my page, I don't know how I'm coming off to you, but I can only be me. So anyway, I also love working with first-time home buyers. Why? Because buying your first house is extremely stressful. Even if it's your 10th house, it can be stressful. But your first time buying is very unknown, and it could also be very scary. Who wouldn't want somebody who absolutely loves what they do, who has passion for it, genuine passion, not that fake stuff you see sometimes, but genuinely loves it and is knowledgeable? If I was buying my very first house, I would want somebody who's passionate, loving, understanding, communicative. I can't pronounce that word, but communicates, because you don't know a lot of things. You don't know what you don't know until you know that you don't know it. You need somebody who knows what they know. And everybody don't know everything, but wouldn't it be wise to be with somebody who knows what they know that you don't know? Anyway, welcome. I hope you stick around. Subscribe, like, hit the, how does my daughter say it? Like, subscribe, hit that bell to get your notifications. I hope to see you around. I have not been the best health-wise. But I'm back, baby, okay? And I'm going to be making more videos. So please, please, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. I think I said that right. And let's turn confusion into coins and questions into closed deals. I'm Lakia Mack, your Investie Bestie.